Hello, good morning. How is everyone today? I just wanted to thank you so much for joining us today. And I've been sharing on some of my recent social media postings unique virtual experiences available online. There are many opportunities to keep everyone in the family, including our seniors, entertained with online viewing, such as our famous zoos, musical concerts and theaters, and seeing close up some of the amazing wonders of the world, all at your fingertips and in real time. One can only visit some of the world's top museums and even virtually visit America's most famous theme parks. Feel free to follow me on my Facebook page at Assisted Living Locators of East Columbus to find free links to these amazing entertainment adventures while we are all sheltered in place. So today I would like to introduce my guest today. Nich Thompson is the Community Service Representative for Smiths Mill Health Campus in New Albany, Ohio. Smiths Mill Health Campus is a brand new community that offers a continuum of care services ranging from independent living through the rehabilitation and skilled nursing care side of things. So Nich, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks so much for having me, Miriam. I appreciate it.
I am so excited to share with Columbus about Smiths Mill and the Trilogy properties. As you know, I work pretty closely with all of the communities in Central Ohio, and I'm very pleased and proud to introduce Trilogy to my following of the different properties that you guys have here in Central Ohio. So thanks again for joining me. Can you tell us a little bit more about Trilogy?
Yeah, absolutely. So those viewers that are here in Columbus, Trilogy may be kind of a newer name, but we have been around for quite some time. We've been here in the Midwest. We have over 100 different locations, but we're brand new to Columbus market. But we're in Ohio, all around Ohio, and Michigan, Indiana, and in Kentucky. So the closest campuses that we have to here in Columbus, we have 2 in Zanesville, as well as 2 in Springfield and McConnellsville. So we've been all around Columbus, but we're now into this area. And, really Trilogy believes that their campuses are where family come to live. And it's not only that your loved one will receive that excellent clinical care, but also those really life-enriching activities, that amazing customer service that really makes the difference to make them feel that this is their home.
Yeah, I can truly appreciate that. Now, I've explained to our viewers the continuum of care at Smiths Mill Health Campus. Can you explain that in further detail? Because it's a little bit different than other communities that we have available here in Central Ohio.
Yeah, so the continuum of care is really the philosophy behind the design of all of our buildings. So it's the idea that when a family member can move in here, that this can be their forever home. Moving can be such a stressful time of someone's life. Doesn't matter their age, but especially for our senior population, that can be a lot. It can be, stressful and lots of anxiety. And so as life goes on and if health conditions change, they don't have to move to another facility. They can, if they need some short-term rehab, or if they just need more assistance with their activities of daily living, they don't have to move to a different home. They don't have to learn new routines. They don't have to pack up their things or learn new schedules. It's a stress-free situation that they can be here for the rest of their life.
So all under one building, you have independent living, you have assisted living, and also a healthcare campus that can provide the care that they need if they have short-term rehabilitation stays as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then, it's a beautiful design that it just allows us to really make those connections and those relationships with our residents and their families, as they know that their loved one can be taken care of regardless of what's going on in their life. Yeah.
That's great. What are some of the activities and programs that your campus offers? I know right now in the middle of our settle-in period in the state of Ohio, things are a little bit different. But typically, what can you share with us about those activities and programs?
Yeah. Well, there's tons of amazing, activities and programs. And if you go to any of our websites, there's lots of lists and descriptions of, the programs that Trilogy offers. But two that really come to mind are the Live a Dream program and our Trilogy Travel Club. So our Live a Dream is kind of an opportunity for us to make that magic happen in a resident's life. As you know, and as you do as well, you get to really know the residents and their families, what they accomplished in their personal lives or their careers. And sometimes you get to hear about maybe some dreams that they weren't able to achieve, or an opportunity they didn't get to experience. And so when we hear about those types of situations, we really want to do everything we can to make that dream a reality. And so we had a husband and wife at another campus that their dream was always to go down the canals in Italy, in Venice, and have this, wonderful Italian experience. And obviously with their health condition at the time, we wouldn't be able to safely send them to Italy. And so we put together an amazing evening experience for them. We had virtual reality goggles so they could go through the canals of Italy. And then we had this beautifully catered Italian dinner for them, like candle lights and, wine and everything. So it was just, obviously they weren't able to go to Italy, but we were able to have that, once in a lifetime experience for them, for that dream to come true.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, so we do those Live a Dreams, and so we're working on our first two right now. So stay tuned for those dreams that come true here at Smith's Mill.
Yeah, and then, for some of the healthier residents that come in and live in a more independent living, and of course, it's open to some of your assisted living residents as well, and their families, right? They can participate in the Trilogy Travel Club. Real quick, can you just share with us, because that's something that's unique to your communities?
Yeah, so that Trilogy Travel Club is really a free service that has these pre-planned trips. All the details are worked out. It's kind of like an on-hand travel agent that's available for residents, the families, or friends of Trilogy. So I know with the current situation, I think they had a trip planned to the French Lick Resort, I believe is the next one. And I'm not sure if that's still going on because of the virus of everything, but it's, a fantastic service that is provided free of charge.
Yeah, and of course that is an additional cost per person, but it again allows people to be more free and independent to enjoy some of these things that are arranged by Trilogy. And I think that that's an absolute amazing added on program that I've found out in the industry.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have an amazing chef at your community. I know I've eaten there myself. Can you share some of the food ideas and experiences that you guys share with the residents of Smith's Mill and the community?
Yeah, so Chef Tom and his team are just an amazing group. So they have tons of different culinary experiences. I mean, every week we have something going on. But one of the biggest things that we do every month is our Sunday brunch, which is just a great afternoon for families to come in, and it's this just this wonderful time of community for our staff as well to really be there with the families, and it's obviously just this delicious huge spread of food. Right now we're not able to have them, but once families are able to come back and visit, we're so excited to start doing those again. The other fun kind of culinary opportunity or experience that we do is called Taste of the Town. And so that's once a month we support a local business, and they come in and cater an entire meal, either lunch or dinner, for our residents. And we usually try to fit the theme of the restaurant. And so we have decorations, or we dress up, or wear mascots, or whatever kind of the theme is of the restaurant, just to really make it a fun experience for the residents.
That's fabulous. You guys have an amazing state-of-the-art rehabilitation therapy room right there on site. Would you like to share with us more about your mission and your commitment to the quality of care that you provide in that area?
Yeah, sure thing. So our therapy team is with Paragon, which is part of Trilogy as well. And so our physical therapists, occupational therapists, speech therapists are all part of our team. And they really have that same dedication to our residents and have that servant's heart that they want to help them achieve their goals. So if it's a short-term rehab patient that we're trying to get them strong enough so they can return home to a long-term resident that just needs some help, improving their quality of life. They're here to make sure that happens and make sure that that dream comes true.
So do you accept outside patients as well into that, or is that the
Hmm.
plan for the future?
Yeah, we do actually have outpatient therapy as well.
Okay, that's
Hmm.
good to know. All
Yeah.
right. Well, lastly, Smiths Mill Health Campus is located in New Albany and right across from the New Albany Surgical Center. But you also have other communities around Columbus that you guys are introducing. Can you just
Yeah.
share with us a little bit about the locations?
Yeah, absolutely. So our Pickerington campus, Violet Springs, opened up in October of last year, and they are on Diley Road. And then our Gahanna location is planned to open up in the fall of this year. That'll be called Taylor Springs, and it's on Taylor Road. And then our Hilliard location, the name hasn't been decided yet, but that should be opening up in sometime next year.
Okay, great. Well,
Yeah.
thank you, Nick, for sharing with us today. I've already helped a family move into your community, and there are many reasons why a continuum care health campus, such as Smiths Mill, can be a perfect fit for any family situation. So call me today and let's discuss your story. I'd like to help you. Our experience and knowledge in the industry can save a family so much time and aggravation. So Assisted Living Locators of East Columbus is here to serve you. You can reach me by calling 614-636-4905, 614-636-4905, and thank